Hello and welcome to the Mindset Warrior YouTube channel. My name is Alex Ray Taylor and we are here building mindsets for resilience. So today's topic is on how to succeed using symbolism. So before we begin, I want to ask you a few questions. 1. What is success to you? Is it financial security? Is it going to another country? Maybe Peru or something? What? See, the bottom line is success for most of us is doing whatever we determine that we want to do, right? I mean, if it's financial security, that's something that you want. If it's going to another country, that's something that you want to do. Like it's just based on what you want to do, what each of us as individuals want to do. That's success. So think about this. Have you ever been in the situation where a smaller, seemingly minuscule activity ends up affecting a larger activity? For example, you're reading for an hour one morning before starting your day, something you intend on doing every day but don't always do, and you notice that your workday is noticeably more productive. Or maybe you intend to increase your cardiovascular endurance but have been putting it off. And one day you finally get around to going on a 15-minute run, and it just so happens on that same day you wash your car, something you've also been intending on doing. This is not a coincidence, let me tell you. Is this you? You have a goal, you'd like to brush your teeth every night in order to prevent cavities, but your actions are, one night you're lying in bed and you're becoming very drowsy. You haven't brushed your teeth yet, but you're just too sleepy to get up. So you skip it. But that's not in line with your goal. True or false? If you skip brushing your teeth one night, it won't make a difference. What do you think? True or false? False. It all matters. Why? Because we are sending our subconscious mind a signal, which then becomes a symbol for how to operate in the world. In the teeth brushing example, what signals and symbols are we creating? Signals? I am not committed to this goal. I am not disciplined. Symbols, the goals that I set don't really matter. Okay? So you think, oh no, this doesn't really matter. It's just this one-time thing. It's not going to make a big difference. But you're symboling to your subconscious mind that the goals I set don't really matter. You are willing to accept exceptions. If someone threatened to harm a loved one, if you didn't perform a specific action, you would act, right? And you'd probably act fast. In the threat to a loved one example, what signals and symbols would our response create, right? Our signals would probably be something like, this event is significant, this matters. And our symbols would likely be, events depend upon my actions. So we're symbolizing to our mind that events depend upon my actions, okay? Symbols. All of these are symbols. I want to share with you a little example from my life. One of the things that I did for many, many years is I got up at 5:45 a.m. every single morning. I didn't do this because I needed to. There wasn't something I needed to do at 5:45 a.m. I didn't need to go to work. I didn't need to go to school. Nothing. But I did it as a way to symbolize to my subconscious mind that I am serious. I'm ready to start my day. Compared to other people who wake up, just whenever on whim and wake up, as though they're forced to wake up. I wanted to wake up with the initiative. I was going to take initiative. I'm in control of me, right? And that's what waking up at 4:45 a.m. did for me, okay? As well, till this day, when I am on an elliptical or treadmill or any type of cardio machine, I will go 1 minute to 5 minutes over the time I have set. So if I said 30 minutes, I'm either going 31 or 30 to 35 minutes, right? It's simple, right? It's not because I think I'm going to burn extra calories in that 1 minute to 5 minutes. No. But it's symbolizing to my mind, or signaling to my mind, I should say, that I am willing to go 110%, right? And so it's creating a symbol for me that I go beyond what's expected of me. I push beyond my comfort zone. Okay? These are just simple things. It seems like it wouldn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It does. It'll make up how you behave in other areas. These are some quotes I wanted to share with you. Tim Grover in Relentless is a very popular book. You're probably going to hear it referenced a lot, just in all different venues. I've already heard about it being referenced a lot. But Tim Grover was a trainer for Michael Jordan, sorry about that, for many years, and as well a bunch of other basketball stars. And in his book Relentless, he talks about the intense, almost obsessive drive to be successful that some of these star athletes had. And some of the things he was saying is just like they were willing to give up everything. They never took a day off. Every single day was an opportunity for them to attack. Everything mattered. And in this quote he says, "That's how the best get better. They sweat the details." This is a quote I took from the book. That's how the best get better. They sweat the details, right? You hear the saying, oh, don't sweat the small stuff. They sweat the details because the details matter and they are making up your psychology. Therefore, they're making up your habits. Everything matters. How you do the little things is how you'll do the big things. I don't know where I got that from. It's something that I kind of say to myself and say to other people, but I don't know where it came from. I'm sure many people have said it too. But everything matters. How you do the little things, they're going to translate into the big things. So take care of the little things while they're little. Everything is symbolism. Each activity we engage in is sending a message to our brain. Our brain then forms habits that will determine what symbols of success we create. These symbols are symbols that will teach you habits of success or habits of failure. Will you succeed or will you fail? So my question for you today is, what symbols of success, if any, are you creating in your life? Or what symbols of failure, if any, are you creating in your life? My activity for you today is, think of a time when a little positive activity affected a bigger positive activity. How did it feel? Do you think the small activity made it easier for you than if you were to have started with the bigger activity to begin with? If so, how? What symbols were you creating? So if you like this video and you found it to be entertaining or helpful in any way, go ahead and subscribe to my mailing list to automatically be updated on the latest content across all my platforms. On top of that, once you sign up, you will receive my free cognitive bias report, which covers 11 or 15 biases. Sorry, I was thinking 11, but 15 biases that block us from success. Go ahead and click here to get started. If you like the channel, once again, go ahead and subscribe here on YouTube as well, and you'll be notified on your YouTube feed. So whenever you go on YouTube to watch all the other videos you're going to watch, you'll also see my videos appear as well. Thank you so much for watching. We have many more content coming your way, and I will see you in the next video.